to start the season. I mean, once again, asserting themselves as one of the powerhouse ball clubs in the league. I like what I've seen from this team so far.
And they know better than anybody. You know, the NBA season is a marathon, not a sprint. But nonetheless, they've certainly been hot out of the gates.
Now here's McLemore. 9 points in the game so far. And the basket by Gordon.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. And McAdoo kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. The drive by Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here. Second free throw, no good.
Well, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Skinner. Now, here is George. Stauskas.
Kevin, we're not too far along in the basketball season right now, so let's see how the Mavericks have done so far. 6th in field goal percentage, 7th in fewest turnovers per game, and they're in the top 10 in rebound. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
I like what they've done defensively. You talked about that opponent field goal percentage number. That's impressive because you know they're getting after it every game. They've got a good plan. They're covering up for one another defensively. They're rotating. They're closing out on shooters. And they're trying to make offense as difficult as possible out there.
Now here is Augustine. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Gordon against Green. Now Gordon cashes in for a double-digit lead. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
The offensive execution really well done. They got the ball in tight for the high percentage shot.
It's Thompson off the drive. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
And the pass to Maverick. Here's McAdoo, defended by Gordon. Out to the wing. Skinner, guarded by Augustine. Poked away, stolen by Gordon. Stauskas, the pass to Augustine. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. In third, the Warriors.
This is one of the best scoring teams in the league, actually. They found a nice offensive flow to their game, and they don't have any problem putting points on the board.
The Mavericks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Hamilton's checked in for George. And the Warriors also making a change. Ezeli's checked in for Draymond Green.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
The feed to Ezeli. Thompson up top, guarded by Augustine. Pass to McAdoo. Golden State moving the ball around to the middle. And stolen by Hamilton. Outside Gordon. Now here is Hamilton. He's tightly guarded. Good on the shot. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Here's McAdoo, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
The Warriors have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Pretty robust numbers from the free throw line, guys. 82% from the line for this team collectively.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Curry's checked in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Gordon. Gordon with another miss.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
The Warriors have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9. Free throw good, Curry.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Here's McLemore. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 11 points for Ben McLemore.
No way you can get back into the game if you continue to give up layups.
Here's Curry. Hit from the high post.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
McLemore with the ball. And he trains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Well, now that we can see the replay, it looks like he did get the shot off in time. It looked that way to me originally, and that's the call we should see here.
You're right. I think he got it off, but anytime it's as close a call as that was, in a big situation like this, it's always smart to take a closer look.
And the official call is in. It's ruled a basket. They're overturning the original call after looking at the replay.
And, Kevin, this is exactly why we have this rule. And I think they made a great decision putting the rule in. The main thing is you want to get it right. And they definitely got this one right looking at the replay.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, this had to be the choice. It was an absolutely sensational feat, putting it way up there above the rim so that only his teammate could catch it. And not only does he do it, but he powers it down from there.
Yeah, the timing of these plays are just phenomenal.
No question.
Paul George is out there with Stauskas. Then it's Rose, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's McLemore in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play. And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
McAdoo is checked in for Ezeli. And both free throws good for Stauskas.
And much more aggressive. Play has led to more free throw attempts for them here in the second half.
You know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, you press right back, get into him.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. What a game we've seen here for McLemore. He's got 14 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the layup's good off the glass.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Rose attacking. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Dishes to Gobert. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, he couldn't hang on to it. You got to be ready for the pass, ready to catch it.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock him down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
McLemore, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Dallas making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
You know, they've done a lot of things right in this game, but one thing they have to improve on is their ball security.
They've been lucky. They've had a lot of turnovers, but some of those mistakes just haven't come back to haunt them. But that could change in a hurry.
Yeah, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Green. The 17-footer. And there's George. That's good on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist here tonight. George against Curry. McAdoo misses.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Gordon battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Mavericks lead by 7. Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. Another 3 for Golden State.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
And George gets it to go.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Mavericks checked in for Golden State. Green left side. A 3-pointer off the mark. Mavericks leading by 6. Gordon kicks to George. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now here's McLemore outside. The shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And here's George for 3. George missing again.
He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And it's Thompson with the jam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Curry with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Green, the pass to Maverick. Here's Thompson. Buries it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Here's Curry. Barnes kicks to Curry. Misses off the left iron. Steve, what a big possession right here.
No doubt, guys. You can feel the tension in this building.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Timeout call for Warriors. They trail by 5. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
Yep.
Wow.
It is quiet time, Clark. You got that right. That was a huge shot.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Here's Maverick. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Gordon goes in.
Watch out! Oh! That was wicked!